Snow and ice had thawed in Antrim's Allen Park, but it was still bitterly cold for Glentoran and Derry Colts, the visitors getting us underway and attacking the goal to our left. In a game which Glentoran enjoyed the brighter start, Matthew Carson came close, just 5 minutes in. He collaborated with Connor Falls and his good footwork, but could only hit the crossbar. Glentoran netted an opener just 7 minutes in, however, started by Carson's surging run down the middle. He found Shay Kearney on the right, whose cross was very neatly flicked on by Elliot Wood. With the sun in Paddy Canning's eyes, this looked to be a tough first half for the visitors, following the early breakthrough from the league's dominant East Belfast side. Glentoran 1, Derry Colts 0. Dominating possession, Glentoran were really starting to turn the screw now. Connor Falls leapt higher than Rory O'Donnell to win the ball in the air, flick into Carson's path, and then Falls himself turned nicely to give Carson space to find Wood, who pounced inside the box. Woods' brace coming on 16 minutes. And making it Glentoran 2, Derry Colts 0. The goal scorer came close 2 minutes later, breezing in behind Derry Colts' defence and finding acres of space for himself on the right, but only shooting directly into Canning's arms. Aaron Whiteman started the sequence for Glentoran's next attack, his short throw knocked back by Wood, who placed himself to the right of goal, while Whiteman's pace beat both Shane Deary and Tiernan Brown. Wood collected and found Falls, who blasted over. Things went from bad to worse for Derry Colts, who hadn't managed to show much in response in the first half. Whiteman outpaced Callum McCarran to latch onto Charlie Lindsay's forward ball, where Wood, once again, was waiting in the wings. His first effort was blocked, but he made absolutely no mistake with the rebound and his hat-trick coming just after the half-hour mark. Glentoran 3, Derry Colts 0. In the second half, Derry Colts looked to threaten, while keeper Canning did well to beat the pressure from this corner, but from the next one was not anywhere near as fortunate. Connor Falls connected for a fine header, which most goalkeepers would have had very little hope of saving. Falls this time bringing the score to Glentoran 4, Derry Colts 0. But this strong under-14 side was in no way finished yet. After good work to keep possession, some beautiful movement from Charlie Lindsay earned himself a spot on the score sheet, gliding into a central position to meet the pass and netting from close range, with the ball glued to his instep despite pressure from Sam McKeever. A deserved and comprehensive win for the East Belfast side, finishing Glentoran 5, Derry Colts 0.
Oh yes, over the moon. Yeah, it started off really well. The passing was great. You know, it's a cold day. You know, so it's nice to get a good win after a week off there with the weather. So it's nice to get a win. They started off, yes, you could see at the start that they missed their football over the last week. So they started off like with hunger in their bellies again, which is good to see. Oh yes, fantastic. Elliot did a hat trick. You know, I think it was a header and actually nearly in both feet. So it nearly the perfect hat trick for him. So we'd be happy with that. Oh, well, it was good to get a game, get a win under our belt before we take a wee break here. But we'll have the boys in over Christmas, so we'll never get that much of a break, you know.